Tonight, an update on the investigation into a Charles County mom found dead in a state park weeks after she was reported missing.
And a man in the country illegally is charged in her murder, and he was just delivered to a local county jail this week by federal immigration officials. And it's a case where the constitutional right to due process is being honored.
Our Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell has the details in a story you'll see only on 7 News.
It was April 2nd when Keycy Barrera-Rosa contacted the Charles County Sheriff to report his 23-year-old girlfriend, Lesbia Guerra, the mother of his 2 children, was gone from the house they shared in Waldorf, and he didn't know where she was. Investigators suspected he was lying.
We have, from the beginning, thought that there was foul play.
At the time, a family friend speaking in Spanish told us,
"Right now, there's a big emptiness inside. Ever since I found out about this, I haven't slept well, I haven't eaten well, because I just can't."
She was missing for just more than 2 weeks until detectives searched this heavily wooded area just outside the Cedarville State Forest. And there, just off a dirt road about 30 feet deep into the woods, they found her remains buried in a 5-foot deep grave. Barrera-Rosa is now charged with murder, and according to court documents obtained by 7 News, they believe he strangled Guerra during an argument, then called his uncle to help dig the grave. What's noteworthy about this case is that it has been a joint effort between the sheriff, county prosecutor, and Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Early on, when sheriff's investigators suspected foul play, they reached out to ICE. The feds determined Barrera-Rosa had a bogus green card, so they picked him up and held him in custody, then turned him over to local authorities once they had enough evidence for a murder warrant. State's Attorney Tony Covington telling 7 News he will see this prosecution through to the end. And once this case has made it through the local courts, and whether or not he's found guilty and has to serve any possible prison time, this accused killer will be turned back over to ICE for likely deportation. The new head of the Maryland ICE field office actually issuing a statement about this case, hailing the cooperation with local law enforcement and saying they're going to continue to work together to uphold the law. In Waldorf, Brad Bell, 7 News.